me a little bit.
Love.
Shit, that's a lot of people. Okay, let's get closer. Do your thing. Haloth, I need some slicking right about there. You will need to take control of that dude.
Yes.
Great. Now, they're already on the ground, so you don't have to do that. Now, right about now, you don't need to do anything, really. Just DPS, guys. Good job, though. Pretty darn good job. Wow, these guys are paladins. Mm-hmm. Bro, you might want to heal him, like, stat. Okay, this is bad, this is bad, this is bad. It's pretty bad. What you got? Okay, there's not a lot I can do right now, honestly. It's just such a nightmare. Okay, there's down. No, it's still active. Might as well just fight. He's paralyzed. Bro, that was nuts. Woo! No stream for you on the weekends. Oh, gotcha. Oh, that's right, because you stream. Oh, yeah, I remember.
Hey.
Yep. Yep.
I'll see what I can find.
I remember because you stream all week. Dude, heavy plate armor? Wow. Okay.
Hey there.
That was a bit crazy.
Hey there.
That's not even like the king. That's just like his guards. Holy hell, man. Hey, Ericless. Yes, I am. Yes. I absolutely am. It's pretty intense, man. It's fun though, but it's pretty
I didn't
nuts.
mean to sneak up on you. Well, you seemed preoccupied.
You just begun to stretch and soothe the aches from your body when you feel Alof over your shoulder. He looks away quickly when you notice him, netting his hands into squirming fists. What's on your mind?
Just noticed you acting a little unusual lately. Talking to people who aren't there, remembering flashbacks of your previous life. I just want to make sure you're doing all right.
He seems to be wrenching each bed of sweat from his fingers. He stares at a spot on the ground. I guess I don't know what to make of this either.
Good company. Rest. It looks like we'll have another full day tomorrow.
Right. Thanks for your
I
invaluable
shall be discreet.
input, bro. That's not even the throne room.
Show up how it's. They'll never know I'm here.
Have you, I'm assuming you played this game before, Ericless. And if you did you enjoy it? Oh, nobody's here?
There's something you don't see every day.
Pretty cool. You haven't beaten it, but you're close to the end. Oh no, it's not. But it's pretty darn good. I feel like. I played Tyranny before. I prefer zero story spoilers. But you know, if you see me pass like a super cool item and I just like walk right past it, please, by all means, let me know. Oh, come on. Blood still wet runs from the woman's slit throat, soaking into the sheets below.
There's something you don't see every day.
What the what?
Hey there.
The hell is this? Blackened page curl in the fire, a leather cover embossed with a rising sun, and 3-star is barely visible through the flames. I don't know what that is. It's a woman, that's for sure, but who it is specifically, I don't know. Like pistol, it's fine.
Consider it done. Give me a real challenge.
Another Ring of Overseeing. Dude, everybody's gonna have one of these. Did I just... Oh, no. Bro, you gotta... Alright, you gotta just... Leave it. Cool.
Hey there.
Dusty Old Ledgers records a tax paid on farmstead in Gilded Vale as far back as 2632. Wow, this must have been a while. Oh, it's Chance? Wow, that's hilarious though. That I just end up always finding the same ring over and over again. That's pretty cool. Oh, what's down there? Wait, oh, that leads here. Oh, that's interesting. It's dumb that I can't open this, though. Oh, well. That leads there. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, because I seen that passage before. I just couldn't open it. Because I killed the lady. Probably if I helped her, you know, she might have done something with that. Or given me a key or something. There's like a room here. Well, I guess we don't have a choice. We have to enter in the throne room, so it should be good. Oh, I can't even. That's right, I forgot. I have to enter from here.
I shall be discreet.
I'm assuming, yeah, this is a throne room. Yep. Mm-hmm. That's a lot of people, man. There's going to be a lot of people to kill. And or getting killed by. Probably getting killed by, to be fair. Probably getting killed by. Let's go up. Yeah, it seems like it's gonna be a pretty tough fight. Just from what I've seen, it's like seem to be a lot of enemies. I'm only 5 strong too. Like it's not like I have like 2 tanks or something. Oh, I can't even open this. Wow. Okay. I guess we just go balls deep and we just do it. Yeah, we'll just try it. Should be plenty interesting. Okay. Yeah, let's drink this. Can I not drink it?
Hey.
Okay.
Hey there.
Just give me what? Or let's eat that.
How may I help?
You don't have anything to eat. I didn't give you anything to eat, and you only have 1 health potion, so that's fine. Do a hard save too. Oh boy. Pretty rough time with it. You may need to recruit a 6th member and come back. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see. Stranger things have happened. Yeah, that's right.
How may I help?
Sure.
Let her approach. Flanked by a host of guards, all of whom regard you with mute hostility, Lord Raedric VII observes you from his throne, clad in ornate plate, his eyes of a hollow quality, and there is a pallor to the man's gaunt face that leaves his features showing stark against his dark and unkempt hair. There is a dagger discarded upon one stone arm of the throne. A thin crimson rivulet worms its way down from the blade and past Raedric's fingers, even as he leans forward to regard you with a piercing gaze. Thought he'd be better looking, even with all the inbreeding. Though his face is calm, you notice Eddar's hand straying towards his weapon, as though with a mind of its own. It seems I have you to thank for the chaos spreading through my keep. I half expected some invading army.
It is unlike Kolsch to hire mercenaries, or foreigners for that matter. And you are not one of mine, so I cannot accuse you of treason.
Radric's voice is a low rasp, his gaze fixed upon you. He smiles grimly, flashing white teeth. His fingers close loosely around the pommel of the dagger, as if to ascertain if it's still there, and then flinch away. Perhaps he ought to have considered such tactics sooner. You've made short work of my guards. His eyes narrow. They were good and loyal servants, loyal to my coin, if not to me. They deserved a better fate than you gave them.
What has my cousin promised you? Some grand reward? If he had any resources to his name, he would not covet mine. And if he had any honor in him, he would not have tried this here, now, when I have lost so much.
Kolch is your cousin?
Oh yes, we are kin, he and I. He was raised within these walls, in fact, privy to all the privileges our family had to offer. But a greedy man always hungers after more than he receives, however bountiful. I was eldest, heir to the stewardship of our lands, and he was not.
The legacy brought chaos with it, panic and despair. Kolch took advantage of that chaos, creating divisions in our ranks, luring loyal men and women to his cause. Good men, good women. Radric's gaze goes distant for a moment, and then he glances at you, and his lip curls. He fled the keep in time to hole up in the wilds beyond the village, to play at being a commoner and court favor with the people. And while he plays a conqueror, the Vale suffers. Families, traders, all. I do not have enough men to guard the roads and defend us from Kolch's incursions both. My attention suffers, and so my governance, my family. Radric breathed out through his nose. Nor can I make the effort necessary to bring about an end to this curse if we are beset at all hours by his treacherous plots. Points to the dagger. What happened there?
A just sentence.
Radric turns his head slightly to regard the dagger. There is a sudden, careful stillness in his expression. His voice wavers, and in the moment a pang of grief crosses his face. Ygritte knew. She hid the verses from me, the tokens. She knew what I would make of them. The scattered god poisoned her against me, made her deaf to my instruction. Only when our son was born, that hollow thing, that monster, then we both knew what her crimes had wrought. Radric turns a baleful look upon you, jaw working, face flushed and splotchy with emotion. It could not stand. So he killed her! Bro! That's rough. He brings up a hand suddenly towards his temple, obscuring his face. What does Kolch know of sacrifice? He would indulge himself, let us succumb one by one and suffer Berat's punishment, until the final soul goes to its keeping, never to return, and Gilded Vale is but a barren land. You murdered your own wife, your child? I carried out the sentence. Would you have me give her to an executioner? In the Durwood we see to our own justice. Radric sits back in his throne, his knuckles white upon the armrest. And that thing, that silent aberration, that was not alive to kill. His dark eyes narrow. Keep your recriminations, trespasser. I have done my duty. Seven. Gilded Vale has suffered under your rule. It deserves a better leader. Radric makes a low, huffing noise of disbelief. And you think Kolch is that leader? What does he understand of what it means to be Thane? He has gathered a meager assembly of illiterate farmers and scavengers to himself and sends these in suicidal action against my guards.
You are a pawn in Kolch's designs, and he has kept his motivations from you for a reason. I wonder if you understand what it is you do, or what you might accomplish if you were better informed.
He studies you with fierce intensity.
You have proven your competence in your way, and had I such an ally, we might together put an end to Gilded Vale's woes, lift the curse once and for all, and in doing so, return us to a life where such strict measures are not necessary.
You really are mad if you think I'd work with you.
So be it. May the twinned god take pity upon your splintered soul, and scatter it to the winds.
Uh-oh. Radric's frowns deepens, but he only nods. Radric rises from the throne, and around him his guards settle into battle stance. Shit. Here we go.
soul.